Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and today we have got an exciting little baked good review for you. This I picked up in the refrigerated section. Yes, where like the biscuits and cream cheese and stuff like that is. This is the Krusteaz honey cornbread batter. Pour bake, wow. This is an 18-ounce bag of it, and it says no artificial preservatives, makes an 8x8 pan. If you want to know how to make this, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc., where I walk you through the steps. But today we're gonna do the review of this, and it says important, must be kept refrigerated to maintain safety. Now you could also freeze this though if you want, so it is quite versatile. And basically all you have to do is cut open the bag, pour it into the pan and bake it. It's that easy.
So just to go back, why for safety do you want to refrigerate it?
Well, because there are, I'm assuming in here, eggs and things like that. Yes, there are eggs, you know, so those perish, you know. So you do want to make sure that you don't just leave this sitting out overnight and then try to bake it. Now, just an FYI, this is $4.86 at Walmart.
So that's pretty good price. Now, how much did you get out of it? Like a whole pan?
Well, yeah, now I made a 9x9 pan because my 8x8 was taken up with another of their products. But it made a whole pan of cornbread, and I got like 16 squares out of it. That's
really good.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Because you know what? Anything to make this stuff easier, because look, there's a lot of people out there who read the instructions on the back of the boxes and they're like, oh wow, I'm not messing with this.
Yeah.
Even though, you know what? Watching your videos, you see it's easy.
Yeah.
And that's the power of Food Prep Inc.
That's correct.
You know, so.
We'll get you there.
Yeah. And
sometimes it's a struggle though.
we've done their products before, and they're good stuff. I actually like their cornbread.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And we've done other of their like boxed mixes on Food Prep Inc. And over here.
And guys, if you're new to our channel, basically we review every day grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. So
I think they smell amazing. It smells like sweet cornbread.
It does, yeah.
It smells like a honey cornbread. I'm so excited.
Yeah, honey, wow, okay.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, right again, thumbs down, what we're not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This thing, I was excited about it, but at the same time, I was cautious. I didn't want to celebrate just yet that they were making this stuff easier. And you know what? It's not as good as the one from the box I remember. This thing, I wouldn't really, you know, there's hints of it being like that cornbread flavor, but I just feel like there's something missing in this. And it wasn't as buttery as I am expecting my cornbread to be. Now, honey flavor, you know what? Yeah, it was there. I wanted more honey. This is an interesting idea. I think they need to tweak it. It's almost there, but for right now, it's not the cornbread that I like. Thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Okay. So for me, this one's going to be a thumbs down. I don't think that it's bad, and I think that if you are someone who would bake a cornbread, but you somehow wouldn't have the 5 minutes to bake it from box mix, but you would have the 1 minute to put it into the pan, then, you know, by all means, have this on hand. But personally, I think that the Famous Dave's box mix is still by far the most superior one of all. The Krusteaz, though, perfectly acceptable compared to this one, because this honestly tasted more like an off-brand, just generic cornbread mix in a box. You know,
agree.
It did not have enough cornbread flavor. It was kind of just the texture of cornbread with a hint of the flavor of it. There was a sweetness, you know, like a honey sweetness, which was fine. That's what made it tolerable and made it okay to have around. Like, I would say if you aren't going to have a good boxed mix sitting around, but you like to have fresh cornbread, then yeah, you could have this one. But honestly, for the price of pretty much over $5 with tax, you might as well just find cornbread like prepackaged
Yep.
from your local grocery store. Figure out which one you like the most and just go for that, because if you're doing this, you probably don't make cornbread often enough and you're just keeping it on hand for company or whatever. Find one close to you and just pick one of those, because this is just so basic, and when you factor in the cost, I don't feel like it's worth it, because how much convenience is there really? You're just not dirtying one bowl to mix everything up in, but at the cost of the cornbread not even tasting that great. It's just very, very okay.
To sum it up, thumbs down, thumbs down. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.